I'm back, y'all. So this is like part two of the little Nikki I did about T.D. Jakes and Eddie Long and the priest, the Pope, and all these other people. The man in Texas, what's that man name? I can't think of that name, man. We ain't about to get into it, but this is for everybody. But this is especially for my Abba, my dad told me to come here. Bishop, Bishop. Who? This how you know they be playing with little booties and all that and like doing LGBTQ things because they calling themselves bishops. Okay, all right. You know what bishop mean, all right? All right. So Bishop, quote unquote, William Murphy the third. He the third. So this is the whole bloodline of dark high priests in this family. His age is 52. His birthday is August the 7th. 2nd. He was born in 1973. He started recording 2005, his first album, right? Mega Church. Let's get to the point. This demonic church that he has in Atlanta. Yeah, they performing, pretending like they love God ain't the only thing they doing. They actually pretending like they love women in this church, knowing all they want is booty and men. Okay, so speaking of his weight, yeah. Okay, yeah. The only reason why they up there playing and pretending because it's for money, right? And pleasures, right? Yeah, Scorpio. So this is also a Scorpio king. Scorpion king. Bad for business, okay? Like decorating a garden. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible. So this is fire and water. So he is a Scorpion king. So he has secrets. They talking about confirmation. When they say gardening, he's let me say this. He's also part of sex trafficking. And he's with TD Jakes crew. Okay, let's just put it out there like that. He's been part of sacrificing. When they say gardening, it means sacrificing, right? Yeah, auspicious time for new beginnings. So, yeah. Ow. Important crisis would allow you. Wow, this man. So he's not remaining sensitive. He's not it's no emotion. He has no emotions. These people are gone. Y'all think that's William Murphy the third up there. No, that's the demon that died 50,000 years ago that has returned as Bishop William Murphy the third. Not one, not the second, but he the third. You heard me? A crisis would allow you to look into yourself and make an important decision. False prophetess. Now, I keep telling y'all, these men are sick, y'all. Like, that shit with P. Diddy and all that, like the backlash of it all. These men are sick. These men are sick, y'all. And they saying his wife is also a false prophetess. His wife is a false prophetess. Okay? But she only married him for a radical rebirth. That is a contracted marriage. That is not a marriage from God. That is a marriage from the devil's kingdom, man kingdom, okay? So, come on. It says put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. The wife. The wife running that ass. The wife is his handler. They have handlers. The crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important decision. So I wonder what that Christ is going to be. Shall we look into the cards? Fathers and mothers in Jesus' name, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, All my archangels, I'm invoking y'all. Show me what is not being seen. What the hell did I say? What did I say? What did I say? See all these people with these hot churches and mega churches and churn every damn well. And then you have the nerve to put Meg the Stallion. Meg the Stallion only belongs to the altar of the devil, not of the Most High God, since she's in the business of sacrificing her mama. Man. Come on, man. Brazen and shit. Y'all be tripping, boy. These are people that are not Inky. They're not Anunnaki. They're demons in reverse. Y'all keep talking. Oh, they evil realm of beings came here. Y'all looking at them. Y'all run to their church. Y'all paying them to piss on your feet and tell you it's raining. When you can clearly see the sun is shining. The weather is sweet. But this what y'all want. So waxing moon. It's time to surrender to the divine. You're talking about Christ's love, but yet you're gold digging. And they say, will a man rob God? I guess the Baptist and the Catholic and the Pentecostal and the Methodist or amphetamine, whatever you want to call them, they showing y'all they rob God every damn day. For what? Financial stability, abundance. They want to look abundant, but they're not abundant. They're not abundant at all. God do not like the way what they doing. But he wanted y'all to see who was the liar. That's what he wanted y'all to see. So, he born August 2nd. I didn't look and see when his wife's birthday was. I never looked to see. But he is not a leader like Bishop T.D. Jakes and all these other motherfuckers. They are not. They're leaders in reverse. They are the Lion of Judas in reverse. They're not lions of Judas. They're lions of booties. Okay? Yeah, they're lions of booties. All right? We ain't got time for that. So all of them I seen take these wings. So they praying to me, right? What I'm looking for to come out, come on. What's up with him? What's up with them? Stolen inheritance. They stole inheritance that's not theirs. The inheritance is for the kingdom. See, they done lied and told y'all God is this and God is that and God and God and God. And we don't know them. Only reason why we know them because of music. We don't know them. They don't pray, y'all. Them vain repetition prayers they be praying. Don't nobody hear that shit. And when they are praying, they P-R-E-wine. They not P-R-A-wine. This is a brother. A brother. Okay, so apparently somebody stole their brother's inheritance. Because that's what the cards is telling me. He's born August. August 2nd came out. Here it is. He done stole somebody's inheritance. Stolen inheritance. He has a mega church. He born August the 2nd, 1973. He's 52 years old. God showed me 1973. And he said, go to there. And his picture popped up. He said, that's who I'm talking about. Look at that nigga. Now, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they under judgment. See? Ignore that at the top. Under judgment. Fake glamour. Yeah. False God. False God. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, wow. New visions. Defamation of character. That's why I'm like, wait, what? Defamation of character. Defamation of character. So the cards are telling me I didn't want to say it. So apparently, his dad, he sacrificed his dad for that energy. Hold on. Somebody sacrificed some damn body, because that's what the card is telling me. These motherfuckers killed to get them gifts. They not giving them up willingly. These people not dying willingly. They like killing them, forcing them to die. You can't force somebody to leave this world, and when you do, your ass is under judgment. I don't care what kind of title you think you hold. That ain't no damn title. That's just words that y'all put together. Just because you say it is true don't mean it's true. No. Okay. William Murphy. I'll look this man up again. Okay. His daddy. Parents. Oh, his daddy's still living. So the grandfather. Grandpa. So they sacrificed the grandpa. Oh, wow. So this the daddy, y'all. The grandpa, his daddy. They sacrificed his daddy to get where they at and turn it into something. He was a pastor in Michigan. This some bullshit, y'all. These people is crazy. This shouldn't even be. What's crazy is these people pray all the time. I ignore their prayers. We ain't got time for that. Like, not pray like I'm praying. They're burning candles and shit under the moon on you, and they humming and chanting shit. Who understands that? Nobody gets on their knees and saying Our Father. They don't say the Our Father's prayer. They ain't there chanting shit. I don't understand that shit. I don't answer to that. Okay. He was in bed with the enemy. She was in bed with the enemy. He or she was in bed with the enemy. Who? Storms. He, the grandpa, was in bed with the enemy. Defamation of character. That's crazy. Download. What the fuck I said? What did I say? The grandpa, this man speaking to me right now, he said his grandson is gay. Bishop William Murphy III is the download brother. I know y'all can tell that. Yeah. Mirror Magic Destiny Stealer. Mirror Magic Destiny Stealer. Yeah, he under judgment. Yeah. Mirror Magic Destiny Stealer. And then Sister came out. Sister came out. Satan came out. Hold on, y'all. Sister came out. Satan came out. And who the cap fit, let them wear it. So unpure love, unpure money brings on darkness. So it was his wife and him that set the grandpa, and he got the spiritual inheritance by death, right? But it wasn't pure. It wasn't ordained. We don't ordain that. We don't ordain that at all. Yeah, plot set up. Voodoo dark high priestess. Voodoo dark high priestess. They frenemies. They really hate unhappy couple. They're not happy. They are not twin flames. They are not kingdom partners. These are fake ass kingdom partners trying to be the real kingdom the real kingdom people. Nah, that ain't gonna work. This not gonna work. That is not gonna work at all. 911 angel call. It says those who put off the great concerns of their souls are caught in Satan's net, which he baits with some worldly object, which they reject or neglect. Okay, so hermetics, these are Pharaoh, Mercury, Uriel, judges the pharaohs, the fake he said religion is spiritualist. He talking in my head, talking to me right now. He said they under judgment because he's the god over the Hermeticas, which we are the Hermetes and Hermeticas, which are the pharaohs, you know, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. And yeah, they under judgment. Yeah, they under judgment. They're under judgment. And see that Mercury, I rule that planet. So yeah. Changes of abundance and prosperity are in the reverse because we're not giving it. Olympian Greek gods are speaking. I am a goddess, Pachamama. And yeah, we're just not. My hammer over there in the corner. Yeah. Doing business with the enemies. Yeah, he's LGBTQ. Projection, comparing. Oh, I knew it was going to come out. Now, see, this is what I wanted y'all to see on y'all own. March is hidden secrets, Pisces. Jonah, belly of Jonah, the hidden secrets and shit. Now, y'all see that, right? Now, look. Kidnap. He's part of human trafficking children. I didn't want to say I wanted the cards to show it. September. Something happened in September. Something happened in September. He must have did something in September. A worship of fortune. Because it's coming out. Hold on. 666. Yeah, they under judgment. 666. And look what came out next. Fire, hell, and brimstones. The dregs. Psalm 75. They under judgment. I told you once I called. These are bitches and niggas in grief. These are gods and goddesses of grief. They can't bring you nothing but grief. They're jealous and envy of the true chosen beings, right? Because we are the apple of God's eye, and we are the Joseph spirit because we have the divine lineage. But guess what? He's a voodoo dark high priest. That part. And the season's about to change for their ass. That part. Do you see that? Sacrifice for a sacrifice. That part. Poison. Poison came out. He's poison. See, January will represent Capricorn. And Capricorn, the goat, mean God over anything. But these are goats. These are evil goats. It's actually Gog for them over anything, meaning the devil. Okay? Okay. You ain't on, sit down. Okay. Okay, so this came in reverse. So it would say you are on your way to building a secure future and through hard work and dedication. But see, it's in reverse because they didn't work hard or nothing. All they did was sacrifice the silly ass and join the LGBTQ community. You heard me? 33 speaking up. They're not speaking up about this, though. They're speaking up in a way for you to understand, but they're not going to blat out and say, yeah, we gay preachers and all we want is your money and your souls. We can't bring you nothing but death. They're not going to tell you that. But see, all they alchemized was sickness and depression. Okay? I'm going to come back with part 2. But yeah, William Murphy, you on the judgment.